This is really important. You get to hear what your hard work has done for two of Pencil alumni as well as a current student. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Jerrod Keith, Wilde Diaz, and Lidia Eugenio.
My name is Jerrod Keith, and Pencil changed my life. I was first exposed to Pencil in the fall of 2003 while a senior at Sheepshead Bay High School in Brooklyn, New York. At the time, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I was living in a very rough public housing project in Brooklyn, New York, and I was beginning to lose interest in school. Neither of my parents had a high school diploma. College and a professional career just didn't seem like much of a possibility for me. I thought even if my grades were good enough to get me into college, I had no one who had been through the process who could guide me along the way. I thought even if I made it through the process, my family barely had enough money to get by, and it'd be incredibly difficult for me to afford college. I heard about Pencil and that Sheepshead Bay High School was supporting the Principal for a Day program. A very smart and accomplished man named Frank Bisignano was our Principal for a Day. Frank couldn't be here with us tonight, but he is a big deal. Back then, he was CEO of Global Transaction Services at Citigroup. I was helping another student with his math homework when Frank walked into the room. He introduced himself and assisted us with the math problem we were working on. He asked us about our plans after high school. He shared a bit about his career and spoke to us about different opportunities for careers in business. Then Frank left to continue his Principal for a Day duties. As summer approached, I was thinking about what to do with my summer when I remembered the conversation I had with Frank about considering a career in business. So this was before the days of the Pencil partnership. So back then I had to get out the phone book and find the Citigroup number, and I called and called and called. It took quite a bit of persistence and a number of follow-up calls, but eventually I was able to get in contact with Frank's secretary. I was able to explain to her how Frank and I met and that I was interested in learning a little bit more about business, and I was on a hunt for a summer internship to explore business possibilities, just as Frank had advised us to do. Like magic, just a few days later, I received a phone call from the Citigroup Human Resources Manager inviting me to come in for an interview. Now, not only did Frank assist me in getting the internship placement, he also spent time meeting with me throughout the internship period and mentoring me. He shared his story of making it to where he was from his modest beginnings in Brooklyn. We also discovered certain similarities. We discovered we both played football for rival high school teams in Brooklyn. Now, these similarities inspired me and gave me the confidence to believe that I could be good enough to succeed in the business world. The internship also got me excited about college. I was the only one of my friends going on to college, so it wasn't something we talked about much. But at Citi, I met people who were excited about college for me. They were much older, but they really enjoyed reminiscing and sharing fun college stories with me about what I could look forward to and expect when I started my freshman year at Penn State University. By the end of my internship, not only was I excited and optimistic, I was finally looking forward to starting my freshman year at Penn State. Today, I'm an experienced finance professional, and I'm grateful to the Principal for a Day program because it put someone like Frank in my path, which opened a door to possibilities that otherwise wouldn't have been there. Without this experience, I don't think I would have seriously considered a career in business, nor would I have had the confidence to work my way up in the business world. Pencil exposed me to accomplished, educated professionals who both inspired me to be great and encouraged me that if I continue pressing forward, I too could one day be successful. This past summer, my current employer, First Data, hosted their first Pencil Fellow interns. When I found out, I jumped at the opportunity to meet with them. Since then, I've been working with one of the Pencil students myself, and I'm happy to say, this week we will be sending out his first college application. see, I've been given a gift, much like each and every one of you here tonight. We can't keep it. This gift, we have to keep giving it back so that we can help other public high school students realize their full potential. We need to keep these doors of possibility open. Thank you for supporting Pencil.
That was awesome, Jerrod. Wow, there are so many of you here tonight. Everyone looks absolutely stunning. But wait, I want everybody to hold on and put on a big smile for me. A little bit about me. Like every aspiring son, I believed I was going to follow my father's footsteps and become a garbage man. But oh, how dreams change. Where I come from, poverty was the norm. Crime was so common. Assault and robberies were just a part of everyday life. So the phrase, making it out of the hood, was our American dream. I was raised by my first generation single mother, along with my brother and sister, and the opportunities were few. My name is Wilde Diaz, and my first contact with Pencil was in 2011. I learned that Truman High School had not sent any students to Pencil Fellows program in nearly 4 years. After getting my principal's approval, a fellow classmate and I made it our mission to rediscover this amazing program for our school. Well, as you can see by me standing here today, mission accomplished. At the end of my junior year, I was accepted as a Pencil Fellow, and it was an absolute roller coaster. I was exposed to so much, things that people from my neighborhood would only ever see on television. I did a fellowship for JetBlue Airways under the supervision It was under the supervision of manager of aircraft records, Morris Pachari, and it was a great experience. Well, except for the 3-hour daily commutes to JFK. I returned to the fellows program in my senior year. That summer I was placed in an internship at Castle Harlan under the direction of Anne-Marie Laundy. That summer I was a jack-of-all-trades intern. This meant there was nothing that Anne-Marie or I felt that I could not accomplish in the office. It is because of the Pencil Fellows that I am growing on a daily basis into the professional I've always wanted to be. I recently wrapped up my internship at one of the largest construction contractors in the United States as a quality assurance intern for Skanska USA building. Also, last month, I began my first semester as a junior at Baruch College studying in finance. It is thanks to Pencil supporters like yourselves that I was given these opportunities. I learned to talk in a manner befitting a professional environment and communicate with individuals in an elevator. And as asinine as that may seem, it's a real thing to learn. The most significant impact that Pencil had in my life, without any doubt in my heart, was helping me find the confidence to explore my options and to consider the possibilities. Pencil instills that in everyone they come in contact with, whether it be a student, a principal, or a business partner. I have learned that there is more than one door in life. There are many, and when you find your door, all you have to do is be courageous enough to open it. Pencil helped me find and open that door. So thank you for supporting Pencil and making possibilities available for people like myself. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Lidia Eugenio, and I'm a high school senior this year at University Heights. Pencil had partnered with my school in Bloomberg to provide college and career readiness training. I got involved with Pencil Partnership Program because while I had some idea about what I wanted to do, I didn't know what it was really like to hold those jobs or to even just work in a professional environment. Last year, I worked with Bloomberg mentors and learned a great deal about networking, interviewing, and what it was really like to work in an office. When I met my mentor, Ron Andujar, in the first 10 seconds, he had taught me how to properly shake a hand. He attended our Pencil partnership workshops and enjoyed setting up scenarios where we were riding an elevator and I had 30 seconds to get his attention, talk about my goals, and get his business card. He also helped me refine my resume and practice for those tough interview questions, like, why should I hire you? In the spring, Pencil encouraged University Heights students to apply for placements in Pencil Fellows program. It's a competitive program and involves submitting a resume, attending some trainings conducted by Pencil staff, and going on interviews with potential internship sites. It was nerve-wracking, but after working with Ron and other Bloomberg mentors on just these topics, I knew I could handle it. I was selected for an internship opportunity at the new school. The Pencil Fellowships program was another opportunity to learn more about different careers during my internship at the new school. My mentor, Mary Grusser, and I had talks about where we spoke about my interests and how to incorporate them into my career choices. I'm excited to continue working in Pencil with Ron and other Bloomberg mentors this year. It's great to know that they and Pencil will be there to help me with my college applications and to prepare me for what college life is really like. Pencil offered me a way to actually be in that work environment, to see if that career was something that would be a good fit for me. I'm so grateful for that. What I've learned so far is that the college and career stuff is a journey. I may be in the beginning of my journey, but I want to thank Pencil for helping me along that path. And I want to thank you for supporting Pencil. By being here tonight, you're helping someone like me let go of their self-imposed limitations and see the possibilities. See those new doors open. As Wilde said, thank you.